To the right. To the left. Go down. Come on. There is love in the air. Let me ask you this question. Do you think that it is really important as a woman you care and pay attention to things that men find attractive in you? Come on. In 2021 and beyond, as a relationship coach, I think you should pay particular attention. That is why I went all out to have a survey from men to ask them about things that they find attractive in women. And I cannot just wait to spill the beans. Welcome on board once again, my goody nuggets. And if you are new to this channel, welcome so much. On this channel, this is where I talk about self-development, love, relationship, inspirational, motivational, a little bit of faith, and then I do a little bit of decoration with life lessons to go by. Now we're moving on straight to the first tip that men find attractive in women. Before I move on to spill the beans, please, I want to make this disclaimer that this is pure thoughts, pure opinions from men, and this is not to body shame anybody, this is not to judge anybody, and please just take whatever I'm doing here in faith, and your life is not going to be the same. Now, the first thing that men find attractive in women is physical attraction. That is about 90% of the men that took part in the survey said physical attraction. It's all about the first impression. How do you impress them? Now listen, they said that the first thing that attracts them is you as a feminine figure before any other thing follows. Women, please pay attention to your figure. And you know what? I don't blame them, because that is why they were made. I keep telling you, ladies, that men are visual beings. They are able, they see, they have their sight 100% on point. And you can remember that in the Bible, when God created Adam, he allowed him to sleep. He didn't want him to be part of in creating Eve. And then God, after creating Eve, presented her to Adam. And the first thing that drew the attention to Adam was not by touch, no, was not by smell, no, but it was by sight. That is why if you are a woman and you are really focusing on making men attract you, you have this futuristic mind that I want to be in a relationship, that I want to be my best, I want to have the best self-esteem, I want to boost my body, I want to boost I want to be confident in whatever I do. Then you have to pay attention to your figure. Now listen, let me give you this quick scenario. You remember that growing up as a teenager, right? If you have stayed with boys, or maybe you had a family with boys, or maybe even in school, I mean, coming up from the elementary school, going into the middle school, you said that is where you start to develop your boobs, okay? And so when the feminine figure, this, and then the masculine figure, this one, there are differences. And the differences is that this figure has boobs developing. This doesn't. And then the feminine figure has the waistline, very slender, with the hips becoming broader, which the masculine figure does not have, okay? And so this is what attracts them. The guys, you say, oh, she started developing boobs. What is that? Can I see it? I want, why are they? And that is what attracts them, okay? So you really want to make sure that you are like this metal being attracted by magnets. You know how magnets work, right? If you've been in science class, you know that it is only a magnet is able to attract only metals. And so wood, water, whatever is not metallic, that magnet will not be able to pull it. And it's the same thing. The feminine figure is so attractive to men. And so please own your attraction, own your sexiness. Your physical symmetry should be in proportion to your boobs, your top, your middle, and then the broader one, the down, okay? It doesn't matter if you have back. No, it doesn't matter. I mean, we have different women. We have small, we have the medium, and then we have the large, or whatever you want to call it. The man doesn't care much about your boobs. Your boobs, it won't matter about your back, okay? When you work around it, it will develop. But the best thing is to make sure that you are exercising. Ladies, exercise, no excuse. This 2021, no excuse, ladies. You know, I tell my girls, all people, those around me, my followers, that please, your waist, slender waist. So make sure you have slender, work on it. If you are a teenager, if you are in your 20s, if you are in your 30s, come on, you have no excuse not to do this. Put your body in shape. That is what the men want. And these, please, are godly men. I don't want you to say that. You understand? They are godly men. And that is your first impression, your figure first, before love or any other thing will follow. Ladies, exercise to keep in shape and sexy. I've talked about this in this video several times, that how to look sexy to be chaste. I have this playlist. If you really want to be chaste, you need to look sexy. That is the first thing. I don't want to lie with you. And this is not that I want to body shame anybody. No, please work on your waistline. Work, and it will develop. It will pop up. Women, the next thing that men really find attractive in women, that will easily attract them, is a woman with good character. And the Bible teaches us that a woman with good character, a noble woman who can find, her worth is more than rubies. Her worth is more than rubies. Her worth is more than gold. Come on, her worth is expensive. That is why, as a woman, you must have good morals. You must have good virtues. You must be respectful. You must be down to earth. Come on, men will forever want to gain that respect. Okay, and so please, if you are down to earth, if you give them that respect, if you have good character, I mean, when you have developed yourself. When you talk, you use please. You know how to go about things with people. You have this connection with people. I mean, you are not too judgmental. Okay, men don't want that. You always want to toss them around left and right. It is whatever you say, that is what you want them to follow. No, as your pet. No, you don't do that. Please. So be a woman with good character. You know, men are not too organized, okay? Had it not been you that God created to adapt to men, oh.
Is it funny? No, it's not funny. Is it funny? No, it's not funny.
This world would have been in a mess. You understand? So you are going to glow his life. You are going to make sure that things are going to work out. You are going to help in organizing his life. So men are easily attracted to women who have good character in organizing themselves and putting themselves together to make sure that they are on point. You understand? You don't want to be found always picking quarrels with people. Come on, you're so controversial a person. Ladies, if you do that, oh my God, those are traits of the masculine people, okay, of the men. And so if you always want to make yourself known out, you want to be always talking about things, you are always, come on, men do not like that, okay? Men do not really like women who are blah 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 blah, who talk too much, they move from left to right. Come on, no, please. If you really want that attraction, then you've got to be a woman with good character. That is the truth. I told the truth on this channel. If you have followed me for some time, you know that I always speak the truth. The third thing that these men say they find very much attractive in women is a woman whose feminine hygiene is on point. Women, please, the odor, the aroma around you says a lot about you. And that is why, as a woman, if you really want that attraction, if you really want that guy to spot you, you need to pay attention to this place, to this, in between your boobs, and then you're down there. Women, here, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So it will give you the plus sign. Look at the spots, the top, the ends, the middle, and the down. I can even add some. Then your ear, the loose. Come on, ladies. Some of you, please, you are not able to take good care of yourself. And this doesn't just happen within a day or a week. It's a gradual thing, accumulation of the things that you should have done, which you didn't do, that has resulted in this. No matter how beautiful you are, your boobs, the makeup, the hairdo, the curves you have, the boobs, when that odor strikes, please, the man or whoever you have won to your heart, you are going to fall from his hands like a fruit falling down, like a ripe fruit falling down. Boom. And he will be gone forever. I've talked about this in this video, that if you really want your man to chase you, please practice personal hygiene, feminine hygiene. Please take care of your oral care. It doesn't matter when you wake up in the morning. Please make sure that you are taking very good care of your mouth during the day. If it is possible and you can pace 3 times or twice wherever you find yourself, or you have extra things in your bag to take care of your mouth, please do that and be on point, please, ladies. And then your armpits. Some women, when they raise their armpits, you will run away. Women, please, men find women whose hygienic features are on point. And so please make sure that you are keeping your feminine hygiene to the top. And then care down there. Your crown, it crowns everything. And crown hair, crown hair, crown hair. Come on, that is going to, it's your crown, it's your queendom. It is your queendom. So please, take care of it. Wherever there is hair, shave the hair. If you shave the hair, your hair, and you are maybe allergic to it, come on, talk to your doctor. The doctor is going to take care of it. Your doctor is going to be the best person to give you those tips. So please, ladies, work on the stench. You do not want the scent to scare men away, to put them off. You really want to be on point. Ladies, please take care of your feminine hygiene. If you are really getting information from this video, don't forget to crash the like button. Now, the fourth thing that I want to drop from the men, not me, in the survey, please, is that they find this very attractive. A woman who is passionate and caring. A woman who is passionate and caring. Passionate and caring. A woman, some of us said, a woman who will be able to treat you like a king. A woman who would be able to treat him as a king. Now listen, men will forever be bosses of their own. They will forever be kings. And so you, as the boss girl, as the queen yourself, you must be able to know how to handle your man as a king. Okay? And so women who are so caring, they are passionate, okay? They care about the things of their guys. They care about the things of their men. They are so much, on point, checking on the guy. What is going on in your life? What are you doing? How are things moving on? These traits, these things, they find it so much attractive in women. And you don't want to let this go by. Now, let me give you this scenario in my native culture background, right? It is the queen mother who picks and instills the king, and distill the king. That is why, as a woman, it is you who is going to pick the man that you want by that attraction, okay? You've got to know this, that it was Eve who brought about marriage and not Adam. No, it was when Eve landed that the marriage was established. That institution was established. And if you are a woman, you are so special. You are the queen, and you select the man you want by giving that attraction, and then he picks you. Do you get it? That is why, as a woman, you need to possess those things that the men want. They want a woman who is able to encourage, to motivate, to inspire him when he is even falling short. Okay? And so you just want to make sure that you are the comforter. When your man is feeling cold, it's cold, you are going to be the comforter to make sure that he has some warmth or is feeling hot within. Okay? Because they have a lot of things to do. There are so many things that are going on in their life, at the job place, in the schools, wherever. Okay? In the families and everything. So you want to be the comforter to comfort him in those times. Now listen, when your man is also hot, when he's hot, you are going to be that ice, the snow that is going to come and change the season. Okay? Now, hold on and subscribe for 4 more tips next week so you don't miss it. Bye-bye.